It has been 5 days since a series of about 50 landslides struck the western Japan city of Hiroshima, and rescue and recovery efforts are still underway amidst continued threats of more landslides due to continued rainfall, which we have been seeing over this past weekend. As of Sunday morning, the death toll has now climbed to 50. Another 38 are still missing, and thousands of people have been asked to leave their homes due to the threat of more landslides in the Yagi area of the northern portions of Hiroshima City. About 3,000 police, firefighters, and self-defense force personnel are currently undertaking this very massive operation. Unfortunately, they cannot get large equipment to many of these areas, so really cleaning up and trying to find anybody alive in this muck is very challenging, and they have to do most of this by hand. Forecast from the Japan Meteorological Agency really keeping it rather wet out here. We are still going to be looking at the stationary boundary lingering overhead for the next 24 to 48 hours. And then we have another low coming along it that's going to push out of eastern China, bring some heavy rainfall to southern portions of South Korea, but also western Japan. As we head through Monday into the afternoon, the evening hours, this is going to pump in that southerly moisture again, and we're going to be seeing more threats of rain showers and thunderstorms. It's not until Tuesday and the Wednesday we start to see conditions clear up for these areas where these recovery efforts are still underway. And unfortunately, anytime you get this rainfall on top of this already very loose and very saturated soil, it does bring that continued threat of more landslides, and that has already been a problem. Actually, one of the first responders, after saving several children, did die trying to save a 3-year-old boy because of a collapsing home and just still the instability in the ground. That was back on Wednesday. We're looking at 5 to 6 days later, but there are a lot of still very serious threat areas out here, and it does look like the rescue efforts are reflecting that, stalling the rescue efforts and the recovery efforts whenever we do see these rain showers and thunderstorms kick up. This is definitely an ongoing story. Weather is definitely playing a very important role. It's not just that, but the geology of the area. Hiroshima just very, very prone to landslides. Many of them have occurred in the past. 1999, 31 people died in a massive landslide. This one, it does look like the death toll possibly could reach 100. Right now, 50 are dead and 38 are at least missing. And these are your before and after images. You could just see not just one, but at least 50 landslides were reported across the city here. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, always feel free to post them down there in the comment box below. And definitely our hopes are going out for everybody involved in this very tragic situation and ongoing story. Stay safe out there.